lessons lost and no returns. Whispers echo in these halls. Dreams like writing on the walls. I drank the fire, I bled the light, but still I fed lies through copper thorns. We learned to crawl on broken screens. Another soul, another scheme. Clockwork eyes and carbon breath, marching blind into our death. Breathe the machine, obey the code. So carved a name inside my chest. No map, no home, no clear escape, but I would burn to feel her shape. And I roam with her in silence, through the ashes, through the pain. She owns me with no violence. I wear the chains of her like sacred sin. The war outside, the war within. And I roam with her in silence, through the dark, through blood and rain. She loves me with defiance. I wear the chains of her can see what's left inside the shell of me. Scars that whisper, wounds still cry, but I'm too numb to ask why. I've drowned in echoes I call true, buried deep in shattered you. Ashes of me scattered away. makes me strong, but silence made the pain live long. I clawed through shadows in my mind, just to lose what I can't find. If I still breathe, then there's a spark somewhere beyond this endless dark. Ashes of me scattered wide, the past await I can't outrun. My life repeats but never done. Trapped in the hourglass, drowning in years. Each second cuts deeper, fueled by my fears. I try to run, but the sky, and all I hear are reasons why. They said repent and you'll be saved, but saints don't walk where I'm enslaved. Just acid rain. I bled for truth, they sold me lies. My faith is buried where hope dies. Each vow I swore now fades to black. A soul too stained to ever come back. They said believe and you'll be whole, but silence echoes through my soul. No heaven for me, no light to chase, only the fire I can't erase. I wear my sins like rusted chains, no angels come, just acid rain. I'm not the devil, just betrayed by every word the preacher made. If there's a gate, it's closed and cold. No story left worth being told. No heaven for me, no light to chase, only the fire I can't erase. I wear my sins like rusted chains, no angels come, just acid rain. but the machine rolls on. In digital chains, no blood, no soul remains. Plug me out or kill the spark. I'm just noise inside the dark. Through my veins, whispers haunt the dead of night. Memories I still must fight, but steel is forged through flame and strife, and I will take back my life. The world may try to bend, but I won't break, I won't end. Ashes and glory, written in my name, fighting through the fury, rising from the pain. No chains can hold me, no fear remains. Ashes and glory, running through my veins. From the dust, I rebuild my soul. Through the dark, I take control. Every fall, every scar, made me everything I am. Bye.